Aletheia was once a grim journey person who hid behind a grumpy mask. But on this day, as they walked through a mysterious gate and entered the enchanted land of Verbi, they felt something they hadn't felt for a long time: curiosity. The land that suddenly surrounded them was like something out of a fairy tale. It was adorned with palaces that Aletheia had never seen before, and fruit trees that bore plum fruit. The inhabitants of the land, also known as Verbis, were friendly but suspicious. Aletheia wondered why. They quickly realized they was not the first person to enter this magical land.
Behind the glitter was a grim reality, the Granavis. Gigantic beings of immeasurable size overshadow everything and brought fear and destruction with them. Their goal was to subjugate the land and leave it to the sea, to claim it exclusively for themselves.
But not only the Grenavils threatened this land. The Mobiles, another species, invaded and began to exploit the weakness of the economy. They bought up homes and rented them out illegally, isolating themselves in their own bubbles and leaving chaos in their wake. Some Mobiles offered illegal attractions. For every Verbi who did the same work legally, there were soon 7 Mobiles who didn't pay taxes for their work. As a result, several million euros a year flowed into the pockets of the Mobiles and not into the state coffers. Due to the lack of taxes, the country lacked the money to renovate empty houses. A tragedy. In addition to the sumptuous facilities for the Mobiles, the Verbi soon had to leave the country or live in very cramped conditions with their families. Some residents started to renovate empty houses and use them as living space. The government didn't want this. From then on, the question arose: on which side was the government on? On the side of the Verbis or on the side of the Mobiles? The residents fought to keep their beloved land, but the challenges were great. Lack of money, vacancies, and social unrest plagued the country. The future hung by a thin thread, and Aletheia realized that it would take more than just the curiosity to save this land. It would take cohesion, courage, and maybe even a small miracle. And so Aletheia decided to open the heart and join the fight to save the enchanted land from destruction.